My sights on, high life drone, twilight zone, fly like I'm stoned. Yeah. They way gone, J-Way is known. Go hard, go home, get money long. My life up, flow like up, hoes like yup. I'm like fuck, where's my phone?
The best version of you can be the one that didn't take too much temptation. Temptation's everywhere, and if you can hold your discipline and know what's good for you, you can have temptations every now and again, but be careful because they'll ruin you. And know what you're doing.
Yo, what up YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? It's the first of the month. It's Monday, you know what I mean? So let's start it off on a good note, you know what I'm saying? But real quick though, I had to show y'all that message, man, because listen, that's how you become your best version, by getting control of yourself. You know, because it's just like he said, temptation is everywhere. It's all around us. You know what I mean? There's no escaping that shit. It's all around us. It's not something that's gonna go away. You know what I mean? The urges that you feel, the things that you see, you know, that shit, you know, it's just not gonna go away. Whether it's with the food, the appetite, women, drugs, alcohol, you know, that shit is here. You know, technology is here. You know, but it's all about, you know, how do you handle yourself with all of this temptation being around? How you carry yourself, how you treat yourself. You know, the mentality that you have. You know, is you gonna fold at every corner? You know, every time you have an urge, every time you tempted, you know, what you gonna do? Or will you stay disciplined out here? Because, listen, bro, you can't become your best version always giving in. You can't become your best version always folding. If anything, you're gonna put your life in danger. You're gonna put your vibration in danger. You're gonna put everything you have, your blessings, all in danger. Because you always folding and giving into temptation. You know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of that shit is just evil, bro. All of that shit, a lot of it is just gonna bring us, it's around to bring us down. Real talk. A lot of this shit is around to bring us down. And when you look around, you see a lot of people folding. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, you know, I know, you know, sometimes we gonna lose certain battles. Sometimes. But the goal is to limit that. That's the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is to limit this shit as much as you can and gain as much control as you possibly can gain, and stay disciplined in that. Because the more and more you go, the more disciplined, the more better you will be. The more energy you will have, the more focused you will be. That's why I say when you keep the Most High close, you ask him for strength out here. We ask him for strength, man, because we seeing a lot of people go down behind temptation. You know, with all of this shit that's floating around to keep us lost, to keep us addicted, to keep us lusting, to keep us in darkness. It's everywhere. It's every turn. Everywhere you turn around. You know what I mean? You can smell the food in the air. You know, you go in these stores, you can see all this sweet shit with chemicals around and all of that shit. Chemicals all in it. You know, you turn on these phones, bro. Social media addictive. You seeing these women, they addictive. Sex is addictive. Pornography is addictive. You know, and then it's like, you know, when you turn around and that's all you seeing, you know, if you're not disciplined, then you're gonna be folding with everybody else. You know, and it just makes it even more tougher when you got a lot of people around, you know, that's constantly giving in to all of this, you know, that wanna pull you in too. And that make it hard on you because you love these people. You know what I mean? That make it harder on you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, now you become the outsider when you step away from this shit. But you gotta be okay with it, like I tell you, man, because this is about you at the end of the day. It's not about them. It's about your survival. And what you gotta realize is that you came in this motherfucker by yourself. All these groups and crowds that you seeing together, what they not realizing is that they gonna all go by themselves as well. You know, so can't nobody around, and while everybody trying to huddle up, while everybody trying to do the same shit, while everybody on that same low frequency, they think they all, that it's A-okay because everybody doing it. But guess what? You gonna go by yourself. You know, and that's why we had to separate. And that's why it's about you. It's about your elevation. You know what I'm saying? It's about you connecting with the Most High. You know, it's about the betterment of you. So that's why it's important for you to gain control. If you want to live a life of abundance, prosperity, if you want to stay on that righteous path, if you want to be in good health, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. And can't nobody help you at the end of the day either. You know what I mean? The people that you see around, they can't do this shit for you. You gotta do it for you. You gotta do it for you. You know what I mean? Once you've been lost, bro, you seen how easy it was. You know? And it was cool, wasn't it? Because you was around a lot of your family. You was around your friends. You know what I'm saying? You was around your classmates. You was out there. When you was in the clubs, you was out there. You know, when you was fighting them addictions, you was out there, bro. It was people with you, wasn't it? Now look at you. You know, now that you walking a road less traveled, it's pretty lonely, ain't it? You know what I mean? There's not so many people around. You gotta embrace that shit, bro. You gotta embrace that. Because it's not easy. This shit is not for the faint of heart. It really ain't. But you gotta stay focused out here, man. Because we're gonna see a lot of people in these crowds fall to the wayside. They're gonna fall to the wayside, bro. They're gonna succumb to them injuries. They're gonna succumb to that addiction. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna succumb to that unhealthy lifestyle. They're gonna succumb to these women, these relationships that they in. They're gonna succumb to being on that low frequency. They're gonna succumb to their comfort. Yeah, them comfort zones is deadly. They're gonna succumb to a lot of this demonic energy that's out here, that's keeping them down, that's keeping them in darkness, that's keeping them lost, keeping them away from their truth, hiding them from their own light, bro. And that's what fucked us up, man, because you gotta understand, bro, that light belongs to you at the end of the day. The Most High blessed you with that light when you was inside the womb. When you came out the womb, you was blessed with that light. A lot of people don't realize that they are the rightful owners to that light. And these demons and the devil can't stand it. So what they try to do, they try to dim your light at any way, any corner, every corner. You know what I'm saying? The devil will invest a lot of time and energy into dimming your light because that's your blessing from the Most High. So we gotta fight to keep this light. The glow is real. The glow is real, but it's not easy to maintain. Like I said, it's a road less traveled. It's not too many people here. So that's why I stress the importance of linking up with people that's on your level, that's on your same frequency, that have the type of energy that you have or even aspire to have. You know what I'm saying? Because we all be on different levels. So if you see people that's on a higher level, embrace that. You know what I'm saying? You want to be around that energy. Be cool with that. Learn from that. You know what I mean? Because the ones that's out here hating on people that's on the next level, the ones that's out here hating on people that's separating and wanting and doing different in their life, wanting better in their life, bro. See, they don't like nobody that's above them. They don't like nobody that's rising out here. They don't want that. They want people doing the same as them, on the same level as them, or below them. And then it's all buddy and shit. Then it's cool. Then you invited to every kickback. Then you invited to every function. Then you invited out to the club. Then you invited to drink and smoke weed. Then you invited to chase hoes. Then you invited to their environment. But when you separate, nah, they don't want you around. They don't want your glow around. They don't want your energy around. Because then they start feeling insecure, like you judging them. But deep down, they just know that they living foul. They know that they living wrong. And the fact that you not living wrong with them, it's a problem. The fact that you not self-sabotaging, it's a problem. The fact that you gaining control of your life and want better for you, it's a problem. So now they jealous. You know what I'm saying? Just because you aware of the demonic energy. You know, just because you see it now. The Most High gave you them glasses, you can see it all around. Now you got better control. Now you able to fight temptation. Because we know the temptation is there. We're not saying that we just, oh yeah, I don't feel that shit. No, we tempted every day. We tempted to eat a certain way. We tempted to look at certain things. We tempted to go certain places. We tempted at every turn. And that's just life. This shit been like this since the beginning of times. It's just worse now. But that doesn't mean that you can't make it through that. That doesn't mean that you can't rise above that. Because the Most High gave you this light. Yeah, you have free will. But what you gonna choose? The righteous path, or you gonna choose darkness? When you done been there already, you experienced it. That's like bro, you experienced this life before. Where you indulged in everything. You indulged in a lot of shit. And you saw the outcome. You felt the outcome. But now you feel what it's like to really, get a hold of this shit. You feel what it's like to really be in your truth. So you gotta be okay with walking this road alone, taking on it alone. Taking the road less traveled because it's very narrow. But when you with everybody else, it's a big road that everybody on, ain't it? You like, damn, it's everybody here. You could dap it up. Oh, yo, what up? Nigga, my niggas over there. It's like going to jail with all your family in there. All your friends up in there. But when you take a road less traveled, man, listen, bro, it ain't too many people here. It ain't too many people here, and you gotta be okay with that. Because that's how you gonna get to that vision. That's how you gonna stay on that purpose. That's how you gonna live that life of abundance. And that's how you gonna level up. That's how you gonna change generational curses. Because people that done seen what you done been through, bro, they gonna be like, damn. And a lot of times, man, you gotta realize, man, when you've been in a certain environment for so long, a lot of people around, that's why I say you don't look down on people that's lost and in these crowds, bro. Because for one, you was once there. And two, once that's what you was brought up around and that's all you seen, you will start to lose hope out here, especially if you don't have the Most High in your life. So it's best to pray for people. You know what I'm saying? Because those who look down on people, especially when you've been in them shoes too, bro, listen, nothing good will come your way. No blessings will come your way. If anything, you cut your blessings off. You know what I'm saying? Because, now you feel like you got where you at without the Most High. Now you acting like you ain't never been down before. You acting like you ain't never had no addictions. You acting like you ain't never been in darkness, bro, when we done all been there. And when we all fighting every day. So understand what's going on right now. And stay focused out here because we see. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All types of shit trying to pull us in, but we gotta pull away. All types of shit trying to pull us in, but we gotta pull away. Alright? And that's my word, man. My name Jason, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to do my job, yeah, that's all day. What I do ain't a facade, this is all J. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to